Yeah, you at the free throw line, and you missed that free throw to ice the game. You trash. That's right. Don't want to talk to reporters after the game when you get shot 8 for 40. You trash. 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 Super trash. Super trash. 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 Trash.
What it do, everybody? What it do? Monday Night Football, Kansas City Chiefs and the New Orleans Saints. Before I even talk about this game today, man, before I even talk about this game tonight, hit that like button. Y'all come on in. I'm going to give y'all time to come on in today. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button right quick for your boy. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button for your boy, man. I know I got a lot of New Orleans Saints fans in here tonight. I got a lot of Kansas City fans in here tonight. You know, I'm feeling good. Cowboy fresh off of victory against Pittsburgh. You know, dude, feeling real good right now. I can't lie. But I want to talk about them voodoo Saints. The same Saints that ran through my Cowboys, I admit. I'm going to go and throw that out there. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all props. Because that's the only thing y'all motherfuckers can hold on to. Is what you did to the Cowboys. You did it to the Cowboys, but you ain't doing it to nobody else. Let's talk about it. Derek Carr, first 3 weeks, he MVP, fam. He ain't now. He the MSM, most serious motherfucker in the league right now. 18 for 28, 165 passing yards, 2 TDs and 1 interception. That ain't gonna get it done, Derek Carr. Now your father recognize you again. You know them first 3 weeks when he was playing out of his mind, he was throwing the ball everywhere. Couldn't miss. Touchdown after touchdown. Derek Carr on father didn't know him a couple weeks ago. I bet he know him now. That's my son now that turned the ball over. That's my son that throwing the ball in the turf. Motherfucker, you gotta hit the receivers right here. Granted, you do a couple good balls today that your receiver misguided on, but I'm just talking about the overall look. The last couple of weeks, Derek Carr ain't looked worth a damn. Oh, you good voodoo, putting on people good gumbo, eating crab leg, with the garlic butter sauce on it, motherfucker. Couldn't tell y'all nothing a couple of weeks ago. But now you got all the excuses in the world we need to get rid of. Now, keep that same motherfucking energy you been having. All in my DM. Who that? What is it? Who that now? Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Martin Luther King wouldn't even fucking march with y'all face looking ass. Jesse Jackson chin looking asses. Yeah, I'm going to ride on y'all Saints, and I got the Saints thing on right now because I love the city of New Orleans, but I'm talking about the team. Y'all ain't done shit since that fluke-ass Super Bowl with Drew Brees. They gave y'all that because Hurricane Katrina. That's the only way y'all won. They wasn't giving y'all gold tee, woolly motherfuckers, nothing down there. I'm just throwing it out. That's the only way New Orleans won because Hurricane Katrina, man. That catastrophe that happened down there. People lost their lives, man. Sad thing that happened. But that's the only reason the New Orleans Saints got a ring. I'm just saying, nobody else want to say it. I'm going to say it. Y'all want to talk about LeBron Bubba ring? We're going to talk about the Hurricane Katrina ring. Y'all like to talk about stuff. Let's talk about that. Oh, it's quiet today. Dub, you know what, Dub? You make sense. I know motherfucking well I do. Now, let's go over here to the zebra cake. Patrick Mahomes, besides Tom Brady, that's the best quarterback I ever seen in my damn life. Pat Mahomes ain't built worth a damn, but he can still move around in that motherfucking pocket. He ain't moving fast, but he moving and he effective. And his eyes is down the motherfucking field. The same way a cheetah be when he see them antelopes. See, the cheetah can see the antelope and he can see his enemy. Because when a cheetah go and hunt down the kill, when he kill it, he running so fast, his heart is overbeating. So he just can't just eat the animal when he catch it. He got to take a break or two. But he also got to be looking out for the enemy. That's Patrick Mahomes. That motherfucking zebra got. Woo! Oh, I wish the Cowboys had that zebra cake. I know which rest of you fans that watching the game wish y'all team had Pat Mahomes, man. I love everything about the guy. The guy got 3 rings, man. Possibly on his way to the 4th right now. They what's their record right now? 4-0 right now. They ain't got no number 1 receiver over there right now. Travis Kelce. He ain't playing like he was playing like last year, but the last 2 weeks he been picking it up. But let me talk about the elephant in the room. Let me tell you something, NFL. Don't y'all show Taylor Swift no motherfucking more. Show Xavier Worthy mama. That's who I want y'all to show from now on out. Do you hear me? That motherfucker thicker than a honey beehive. And I do mean thick too. Her on, skirt on. Come here. Barbecue stains on my t-shirt. Save your mother killing me in that mini skirt. I ain't bullshitting you. I got the TV on repeat, rewind right now. Bring it back, watch. Bring it back. Let me look at it again. I know thickness when I see it. I know vegetable soup, cornbread eating motherfucker when I see it. That's vegetable soup, fam. Hot water, cornbread, with Dr. Topper. We have money for Dr. Pepper. We have money for Dr. Topper. Come here. Taste almost the same, but it ain't Dr. Pepper though. You know, Dr. Pepper the greatest. But when you ain't had that money, you had Dr. Topper. 4-0 right now, Kansas City Chiefs right now, and they're looking for a number 1 receiver. I'm hearing Devontae Adams could be it. I'm hearing Amari Cooper could be it. Let me tell y'all something right now, man. We just talking about hypothetically, man. If the Chiefs go out and get Devontae Adams, y'all can cancel Christmas. Who gonna beat them? Wait, that defense playing and flying to the ball right now. That's how Patrick, because people are double teaming Worthy. I'm not saying he's like number 1, but it's his speed. So they really can't take the top off the defense like they got. They got Nicole Hardman. He's super fast, but he can't run great routes. Motherfucker fast, but they can't run routes. They can't get open. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I talk a good boxing game, but I can't fight. You know what I'm saying? I talk all the shit in the world, but when it's time to get in there and do it, man, I was just playing, fam. You know, I'm just like to joke around. That's me. But that's the same way I feel with the Kansas City Chiefs offense right now, man. They bring Devontae Adams in there right now, man. It's gonna be trouble. Kareem Hunt back running the ball again. Man, shout out to Kareem Hunt, man. A lot of people thought that man career was gonna be over when he had that domestic violence incident. Man, everybody make mistakes, man. Ain't nobody perfect, man. I love to see him when that happened and he went to Cleveland. Now he back where it all started at. Shout out to Kareem Hunt, fam, running the ball, giving the Kansas City Chiefs offense some balance. They ain't got to put the game in Pat Mahomes' hands all the time no more with them running the ball like that. There's the reason why they won the game tonight. Pat Mahomes didn't have no touchdown. Had 1 interception, no touchdown. Xavier Worthy had a touchdown. Kareem Hunt had a touchdown. Shout out to Kareem Hunt. Shout out to the offensive line. We always giving everybody else credit. Shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs offensive line for doing what they're doing. I'm seeing people in the comments. I'm going to have T.O. on her earlier, later on today, later on in a minute. And I know he's going to be talking about the Kansas City Chiefs be cheating. I don't want to hear that shit. The team is flat out getting it done. That's just what they doing. They getting the job done. And if the refs miss a couple calls, and they do, that's not their fault. That's not Kansas City's fault that the refs can't see. Hell, Patrick Mahomes be having them days back there moving around in that pocket, throwing that ball like Magic Johnson used to do them assists. Man, it's a beauty to watch Pat Mahomes, man. Like I say, Brady is the GOAT right now. But if Patrick Mahomes three-peat this thing, he will be the greatest quarterback ever. Do you hear me? Ever. Y'all talk to me, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Appreciate it, Rodney. Talk to me. Juju most definitely did his thing, bro. Juju most definitely did his thing. But he's not a number 1 receiver right now. He's been bouncing around in the league a couple years. But I like Juju, but he ain't no number 1. I'm just saying if they went out and got a Devontae Adams or somebody of that sort to add to what they already got, it's not going to be fair. It's not going to be fair what the Kansas City Chiefs can do to other teams right now. Y'all give me y'all take on that. Y'all give me y'all take on the game tonight. What you seen, what you thought, the reason why the Saints couldn't win this game. Talk to me. Y'all let me know what's going down right now. Derek Carr ain't it, fam. You got Saints fans right now saying they don't even want him on the team no more. Hell no, a couple of weeks ago, he was the best thing that ever happened to y'all besides Mardi Gras. Now all of a sudden y'all don't want him. Now I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear that all. Hear that all. Yeah, he most definitely got a ring with him 2 years ago, but that was 2 years ago, fam. That's what I'm saying. If he was what we thought he is, he would be bouncing around. Somebody had been done gave him a 3 or 4 year deal, but you never know what you're gonna get with him. That's all I'm simply saying with Juju. He's a good receiver. I'm not gonna say great. He's a good receiver. He was supposed to have been taking the place of Antonio Brown, but he never really became that. And it's not too many players in the NFL that can do what Antonio Brown did. I think Antonio Brown is a Hall of Famer. Will he get in? I don't know, but I feel like he should get in just by what his production was when he was on the field. We talking about Dez Bryant, we talking about Julio Jones, we talking about Calvin Johnson, and we talking about Antonio Brown was holding his motherfucking own against all of them. Cause everybody know Big Ben was gonna throw AB the ball at least 15 times a game. AB shenanigans got in the way. Other than that, Hall of Fame receiver, bro. Like you cannot. I don't think nobody can never knock Antonio Brown what he brought to the NFL, to the game. His route running, his relentlessness. He wasn't even no number one draft pick. What was Fam drafted? 6, 7 rounds somewhere in that, maybe 5th or 6th round. I think Antonio Brown was drafted in, and man, did his thing. Hey, his career ended the way it ended. He got him a ring though. Shout out to TB12 down there. But AB in my eye, most definitely a Hall of Famer, man. And I never get in, but he was one. Oh, most definitely talent. Like you can have talent, but like you say, you got to work. Like talent not enough. But somebody was asking me, do I think Antonio Brown gonna be able to come back to the league right now? I think he retired, man. I think he could probably do it physically, but mentally, I don't know. I don't know what kind of headspace AB in right now. He might be rapping. You never know what Fam might be doing, man. He might be shooting some movies. He might be doing music videos. I don't know. But I think he personally done with football right now. Y'all let me know right now. Who would y'all take to start a team off with? We ain't talking about character. League A character issues off of it. Who would you take? Antonio Brown or Julio Jones? Get in the comment section. Let me know right now. In their prime, who you taking? Antonio Brown or Julio Jones, man? Let's talk about it right now. And y'all most definitely got that belt to the ass tonight. Saints fan, no homo. But you win some, you lose some. Can't win them all. My Cowboys didn't look that good yesterday night to me, but they won. Smelling like Super Bowl to me. Them games we normally lose. Them games the Cowboys normally lose against the Steelers. And I had to hear T.O. last night talk about that. Back this and that. I don't want to hear that shit, T.O. You know good motherfucking well. Dak is, man. Saints O-line, D-line, so hey, man, quarterback 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, ball got to be out. So, if you know your offensive line ain't what it is, you can't be holding on the ball that long, man. We all know that. Dean Allen a good coach, though, for the Saints. If I'm a Saints fan, I'm upset, but I'm not really tripping because y'all in a weak division. So, still in the division with the Panthers and the Tampa Bay Bucks and Atlanta Falcons. And, the Falcons know the Falcons. I want to give y'all credit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all right now with Kirk Cousins. He making the right plays, but we do know it will come a time where he will turn that motherfucking ball over and look like straight up dog food. We know that about Kirk Cousins. He done showed us over the year. He got a track record. See, that's the thing with people sometimes, man. People are who they are. If a motherfucker is a thief, he gonna keep stealing. He gonna keep stealing. He ain't gonna stop. He ain't getting caught. He gonna keep stealing. That's all I'm saying. We know what Kirk Cousins are. Simple as that. Gonna play good 2-3 games, get you all excited. Oh my God, I'm glad we gave him the $100 million. Like come out next week and throw 3 picks. That motherfucker like to throw 3 picks next week. Kirk Cousins. And all you gonna hear is my boy gotta go, man. My boy gotta go, man. Y'all know I ain't lying. I'm telling you the truth. That's what be going on. We gotta talk about it though. Yeah, Cowboy got the Lions next week. We're gonna get in the net. Me and T.O. gonna get in the net. Let me see what T.O. at right now, man. Let me see, can we get T.O. on, man? Where he at? Can we get him on, man? For sure. Chiefs 5-0 right now. Chiefs 5-0? I did not know the Chiefs was 5-0, y'all. Why y'all didn't tell me the Chiefs was 5-0? I thought they was 4-0. We got to talk about this. Who in here think the Chiefs gonna 3-peat? Talk to me right now. Who on here think the Chiefs gonna 3-peat? If you don't think they gonna 3-peat, who have you seen thus far that y'all think that can beat them? And don't you say the motherfucking Jets. Don't you say the Buffalo Bills. And don't you talk about them Ace Ventura Dolphins. Don't do it. Who in the motherfucking NFC? Besides the Ravens. My bad, y'all. The Ravens. The Ravens. The Ravens might have a chance of beating the Kansas City Chiefs right now. Other than that, I don't see nobody else beating Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC right now. Who in the NFC y'all see right now that can dethrone anybody in the AFC? Have you seen enough from the Washington Commanders? Have you seen enough from the Detroit Lions? Right now, don't say the 49ers, they beat up. They just lost to Arizona. I know it's a division game, but they just lost to Arizona. No, I don't see nobody in the NFC right now beating nobody in the AFC. I don't. Y'all say the Ravens trash, but that's probably the only team that can probably beat the Chiefs right now, and they can't even beat them. So, and the Chiefs, I mean, because the Ravens just had a good game against the Bengals, but that's a division game. That's going to be a tough game. But don't get it twisted. The Ravens is rocking and rolling right now. Lamar finds grew. Derrick Henry is got fire in his eyes right now. He was upset. Alabama lost. So to Vanderbilt at that. So yeah. Let's talk about it, man. Houston, H-Town. That's who I forgot about. Texans, C.J. Stroud now. I don't know. I think the Texans got the team. I think they got the talent to really win it all. But it's just going to come down to the QB play. It's going to come down to the head coaching. And right now, that falls in favor of the Kansas City Chiefs. But I do think the Texans definitely got the squad. They might even got a better team on paper-wise than the Chiefs. But it come down to that head coach and it come down to that quarterback. I like C.J. Stroud, but he ain't there yet. And D'Amico Ryan, I like him, but he's not no Andy Reid. So I would have to get an edge to the Chiefs on that right now. Somebody say the NFL script and they're making Mahomes the next time break. I don't think necessarily they making him that. I think Mahomes is who he is in his own right. Like if they were going, anybody going 3-peat, it would have been Brady, fam. So I don't just think the NFL scripted. I think it's some shit to go down maybe, but scripted, no. But because they would have damn so let the poster boy Tom Brady 3-peat, 4-peat, whatever he would have been able to done it. But now that they got Pat Mahomes on this path, I just feel like the energy, the universe, where it's looking, where it's going right now, Kansas City Chiefs might 3-peat. If it do, me personally, I feel like it's going to put Patrick Mahomes as the greatest quarterback ever. He wouldn't have to have 7 rings for me. He'll have 4. Put 3 in a row. Never been done. That's just my personal opinion on that. I know y'all still going to have y'all opinion. I don't care what you say. Brady got 7. It is what it is. Okay, cool. I ain't going to argue with you. But if the boy go out and get 3 in a row, for me, I'm putting him over Brady. That's all I'm saying. Montana never lost a Super Bowl, and Montana get all the respect. Joe Montana get all the motherfucker had a video game after him. Joe Montana get the respect, fam. He get the respect. Just somebody just came along and just did it better in a better fashion. Brady did it in a better fashion and longevity, and right now Mahomes doing it in a better fashion. That's all. I don't know what y'all seeing. Vikings 5-0. Sam Darnold right now. Who saw the motherfucking Vikings doing what they doing? That's what I want to talk about. Like I said last week, I want Sam Darnold drug tested, fam. Them motherfuckers 5-0. I don't know nobody over besides Justin Jefferson, Aaron Jones. Who else on Minnesota? The Great Lakes. I know Anthony. I know my twin ain't over there. Like this shit is freaking me out. What Minnesota's able to do. I want to sit back and see can they keep it up. Because this is going to be one of the great stories of the year. The Minnesota Vikings coming out 5-0 with Sam Darnold, somebody who ain't really played worth a damn since he been in the league. But now he's done settled down up there in the Great Lakes. Got this team 5-0. That's the MVP right there for me. Is what he's been able to do. They in the division with Green Bay. Trash. Barrels. Let me come back on here, man. That's one thing about me. I'm going to get credit what credit do. Caleb Williams looking real motherfucking good right now. Caleb Williams is looking real motherfucking good right now. I don't know what's going on in Chicago, but there's some shit going on. There's some shit going on. I heard there's been less killings. I heard niggas getting along again. That's what I'm hearing going on in Chicago right now. The niggas is putting the guns down and putting their hands up. And you always gonna live to see another day when you do that. Once we start putting the guns down and start putting our motherfucking hands up, we winning. We can't worry about nobody else changing us. We got to change ourselves, black people. That's where it starts. It starts at home. It starts when we get in the argument. I ain't trying to run to my car and get nothing. You ain't trying to run to your car and get nothing. If we have to do anything, we just go do it. That's all I'm saying. You put your hands up, I'm going to put my hands up. But if I can keep from it, I'm going to dial 911 before some shit even jump off. Then when the police get there, that's when I'm going to start talking all kind of shit. You better be glad the police been here, boy. What if they wouldn't show you what you gonna do? Bow. That's what I would. Bow. And you know this. Look me in my eyes, boy. I'm him. I'm Mr. Go and pull it and use it. That's me. I'm just saying that I ain't even like that. I'm just talking that game. You see how I'm saying? You thought I was really like that. I'll be capping. Boy, I ain't about that live. Nah, Dub ain't about that live, man. I'm all cap. I'm Cap City. That's my new name, Cap City. Some of y'all need to start capping too. Too many people in the graveyards right now behind pride and ego. Pride got in the way, got blasted. Ego got in the way. I got to go and get him. He beat me up. Get killed. Don't let pride and ego get in the way of you being on earth. Don't do it, man. Sometimes you got to let people have it. Man, he ain't punking me. It ain't about being punking, bro. Dude got the upper hand on you right now, man. It's a time and place for everything, big bro. Little bro. Big sis, little sis. It's a time and place for everything, man. We got to do better. I'm tired of turning on TV, seeing senseless killings. You know what I'm saying? Senseless killings, man. Oh, man. 3 people got killed. Then the person who killed them, he got killed. So everybody did. Now we all at funerals for the people who got done wrong. Now we at the funeral for the guy who killed somebody. When the people who kill innocent people, the families be like, oh my God, I can't believe he dead. He needs to be dead. Nigga was a murderer, a killer. Then y'all going to these pastors. Can you come do this sermon? Hell no, I wouldn't do it. If I'm a pastor and now I gotta go out here and preach for a nigga who done kill innocent people, I'm not doing it. I'm lying. Shit, give me 4,500. I bury that nigga Wednesday. That's me. I say I won't bury no murder when I know he would kill innocent people. But if I'm a pastor, give me 4,500. I bury that nigga right now. Give a damn who he killed. And finna preach him like he was a saint. I ain't like shit. Let me be a pastor. Boy, I'm finna do all kinds of shit to my congregation. And I'm gonna be sleeping with them women too. I'm not playing. Look at y'all. That's what's wrong with the pastors now. Sleeping with the women. We rather me sleep with a man than a woman. I'm gonna sleep with the woman every time. I ain't that pastor. Well, whatever floats your boats, you know. But I'm with the women. Y'all rock fellas. I rock hoes. Come here. Come here. That's what they be saying. People who be murderers. Oh, he gave back. He gave back turkeys. I don't give a fuck what he gave. Nigga was a killer. He gone. Thank you, God. God won't put no more on you than you can bear. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it sometime, man. We're gonna keep talking this football talk, though. We're gonna keep talking this talk, though. Cowboys coming up. Cowboys got the Detroit Lions this Sunday. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm gonna be a real. I'm not really ready for this game, to be honest with y'all. I don't. Damn, I just wish we had another week. But we at home. We in Dallas. But it seems like, don't y'all know, when we at home, it don't really feel like we at home, man. It's like everybody get to come to the Dallas Cowboys, come to our stadium, and bro, and they don't even feel like we have an advantage. Like the fans, like when we go to the game, y'all ain't be loud enough, man. Y'all just be there just to be there, getting drunk and doing all that goofy shit, man. No, man, you got to cheer your team on. When the offense on the field, you got to be quiet, man. Defense on the field, you got to be loud, man. Cowboy, look at me, man. You know, I talk a lot of shit. That's what I do, man. I'm an entertainer. I talk a lot of shit. But this week, I really ain't got too much to say on the cool, though, because I don't know if we're going to win. I'm just being honest, man. I feel like Detroit, it could get embarrassing for the same way the Saints did it. I feel like Detroit could do that to us. But the game I think we're going to lose might be the game we always win. Like, I didn't really think we were going to beat Pittsburgh on the cool, but we did. Dak came through. Dak showed me he got the clutch gene just like Michael Jordan. I thought Michael Jordan was playing last night for the Dallas Cowboys, but it was Dakota Prescott. Now, maybe it's that this ain't trash that got me where I can't see, but I thought Dak was Jordan last night, leading the troop down them, doing what he do, being poised. Had the offensive line under control, had the game in his hand, and Dak did what Dak did, and I'm loving it. Y'all not finna sit up here and talk about my quarterback. Let me do that. Let me talk about my quarterback. Showed me something last night. Showed me heart. Showed me grit. Showed me that somebody that want to win. Boy, got the Michael Jordan gene in. Appreciate that, Bobby. Appreciate that. You think T.O. can hook me up? Shit. You know, T.O. like white women. Shit. T.O. ain't finna touch no sisters no more. T.O. want them white women. We'll ask him when he get on, though. But Xavier mama, woo. But mama look good, boy. I don't know whoever with her, but whoever with her is a lucky man. Oh, definitely a lucky man. Y'all talk to me, though, man. Somebody say he out here looking like the boy. Oh, the boy, you cried. Well, you got me crying off that one. Yeah, deep. Man, I don't really know, man. I don't know, man. The NFL gets so up and down. You know, the NFL, the NBA, about it's cranking back up. You know, the season start October the 23rd. Lakers. It's just becoming like a circus, bro. Like, and I want Bronny to do well, man. I get on here, I talk shit. That's what I'm supposed to do. I gotta keep it 100 with y'all. But I want Bronny to win, man. I want Bronny to have one of them games when he 8 for 8. You know what I'm saying? Or 10 for 15. Like, I want him. I'm so ready for him to have one of them motherfucking games, and he ain't had one yet, bro. And I done argued with different people, with my dad and them about that. I call my daddy, you blind motherfucker. You don't know real hoopers when you see one, fam. Y'all were balling in Converse. Motherfucker, we in Jordans now. But Bronny ain't sold me nothing yet, bro. And it's starting to get to me. So I snapped the other day. I said some things that you know what I'm saying, I should have been just keeping inside. But me being who I am, I'm gonna let it be known how I am and how I feel. And I know some of y'all felt like me too. But I do feel like he gonna be able to get there. I don't know. But since I'm the owner of the team and I ain't seen it yet, G League, get go. I wouldn't give a damn if bro don't like it or not. The son going to the G League, nigga, until he get his shit together. He get it together, we'll bring him back up. In the meantime, you, bro, get your ass on that court and score me some motherfucking points. Lakers ought to come out 8-3. First 11 game, Lakers should be 8-3. Tired of bullshitting with y'all. Talking about the Bubba ring. Damn it, go get a real ring. Go get one that make Kobe Bryant, make him proud. Kobe ain't proud right now, no motherfucking Lakers. Playing, turning in, getting beat 4-1 to them, getting swept. Kobe wasn't like none of that. Who gonna be our mama? Is it AD? Never. AD a mama with no teeth. Yeah, AD a mama with no teeth. You know, he stay in Kobe's shoes. Yeah, that's a black mama. People get scared of him. But if you take his motherfucking teeth away, he ain't nothing. I want to win more than anybody, y'all. I get on these shows, I talk cash money shit about my teams, but they my team. I expect my teams to win. Just like y'all do. I hold everybody accountable from LeBron all the way down to Jimmy Butt flat ass. Gonna be some changes this year. I'm ready to see Ja Wick. I'm ready to see Ja Wick and Eddie. What they do. I'm excited about some basketball. I know it's still football season, but I'm just excited about a whole lot of things, y'all. That's all. I don't know about y'all, how y'all feeling. I'm on one, man. Cowboy one. You can't really tell me shit. I'm calling everybody back. I got everybody off block and off do not disturb. I want to talk again. When the Cowboy lose, I don't want to motherfucking talk. I'm like, what is it talk about, fam? These people dying. Hurricanes coming in from Florida, from the east, west, south, west, north pole. It's coming in. But why we got to talk about the Cowboys? Let's talk about the weather. But when the Cowboys motherfucking win, I want to talk about everything. Did you see that? Did you see our new running back? Pretty Ricky is what they call him. Ferguson catching the ball. I thought it was Whitten. Boy, I thought Whitten come out of retirement. That's Ferguson. Oh, and the Cowboy fans don't like it. You know, y'all barely won. Motherfucker, we play whoever on the schedule. Still Kirkland Lynch won. I don't give a damn. We play whoever on the schedule. Now, like I say, right now, MC, Commanders. Bad Blood Johnson got them motherfuckers and Dan Quinn looking better than they ever been. Chocolate City all over again down there. Them boy winning, going to the casino, playing blackjack, making it do what they do down there. While they back in the studio again, Rick Ross done ate all the wings on his plate. It's going down in D.C. right now. I'm going to need y'all to talk to me. Talk to me. Is Rick Ross a top 10 rapper of all time right now? Ricky Rose, is he top 10? I want y'all to think long and hard. No, come on. About what I'm asking y'all about Rick Ross, man. Is he a top 10 rapper of all time? I want to know. Don't be biased either. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Top 50. Oh, come on, man. I might be disrespectful. Somebody say absolutely. Who else out there besides the Commanders that y'all like and what y'all Jaguars won? Jaguars got them a motherfucking victory. I got my fire on me. By time Y'all gave that boy 275 motherfucking million, and y'all just not getting y'all first victory. What's going on? Oh, Dub, you too hard? No, man. Bro, you done went down there and sat out in front of them people and signing the contract, getting lifetime money, crying, thanking the organization by what you finna go out there and do, and Trevor Lawrence ain't did a motherfucking thing. And I'll tell you somebody else who stink. Aaron Rodgers. Stink. Stinky nigga. Sugar retired. Stinky nigga. Them damn rats is not satisfied with Aaron Rodgers up there right now in New York. Don't you know that motherfucker blaming the rats why they lost? Every time the Jets lose, anytime Aaron Rodgers lose, he blames somebody. First it was COVID. You know what I'm talking about? First it was COVID. Now the motherfucker done blame Leonardo DiCaprio. Now the motherfucker blaming the rats. Them rats don't deserve that. They already on birth control pills right now in New York. Now you want to blame them? Them damn rats. I seen them rat when I went to New York. Like my grandma old, right? So she know how to, what y'all call it, sewing and kneeling. Different with them rats up there doing with that Louis Vuitton shit right now. Like y'all thought Virgil started out white, man. No motherfucking rat started that out white. Virgil took that rat motherfucking ideal up there. She even got my boy T.O. on in here right now, so you know we finna get to it.
What? We about to, woo, man. What's up? What's cracking? Can you hear me, Dub?
What's up, brother?
Can you hear me good? Can you hear me? Yeah, maybe, no.
What's up, fam?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can't hear nothing.
Hold on, please stand still to your death. Oh, he said you gotta
get it right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you gotta hook your, you gotta sync your you gotta sync. Now. I know you gotta sync your I don't know, I don't think those beats right there. Those are tweets. They ain't beats.
Nope. Check your sound, bro.
They hear me. They hear me. They don't hear you. You don't hear me. Yo, 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 yo.
I can't hear a Mimi Tata right now.
Yo. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it's on you. You can't, yo. It's on your end, bro.
I hear you, family.
Okay, yeah, man. You got those tweets. You ain't got no beats or them iPods, whatever. You got some no pods.
I got the best pods.
Yeah, no, them things weak. I don't know what
I
you
got
got
the best pods.
Man, let's knock this out, man. I got a hot date, man. I got a hot date.
Like you want no snow bunny?
See, there you go. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? See, there you go. You starting all that stuff. No, actually, no, she's black.
Yeah. Okay. Where y'all going tonight?
Don't worry about all of that.
Why you invite me, fam? I might want to, you know what I'm saying?
No, because we got a show to do. You know what I mean? I know you busy. You know what I mean? You busy.
No.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Saints just lost to the Chiefs, man. Chiefs 5-0 right now. How you? I know you like. We don't even start the Chiefs stuff because I know you're gonna get to it. The ref for the Chiefs. Yeah.
No. That I mean, it was a good game tonight. It was a good game. Hey, look, the Chiefs, they did what they were supposed to do. Win at home. They had Taylor Swift in the house. You know what I mean? The Swifties were in abundance tonight. You know what I mean? They were in abundance. The other players, the other receivers stepped up tonight. Juju Schuster. Obviously, you got one of your main receivers out. Rice is down. Maybe down. I don't know how long. Maybe 4 to 6 weeks, if not longer. This doesn't surprise me at how efficient they were on offense with the other receivers stepping up, making plays. This is typical Andy Reid offense. Typical Andy Reid. Anything. So again, it doesn't surprise me. Mahomes does what he does. I just felt like I didn't think that the Saints really played to their potential tonight. No Alvin Kamara, he didn't make his presence felt. Again, these quarterbacks, bro. These quarterbacks are like a carton of eggs, bro. They going out like at bro. And I don't understand how it's like they're tender. They're like tenderloins, man. They go out at any tackle. Derek Carr goes out. Another quarterback backup comes in. Obviously, he's not. He's a backup for a reason. Didn't play well. But again, it was a ball game for a minute. It was close. I thought after the interception, Big Boy got the interception. I thought there was a little bit momentum swing. I thought they would go down, score. They did not. And then, like I said, when you're playing at home, you got to take the crowd out of it. They didn't do it. Chiefs wins.
And they ran the ball good. Chiefs ran the ball good tonight.
I mean, again, it's typical. Right. A well balanced offense tonight, considering they got a lot of weapons out.
Yeah, I know the Saints fan upset. They started out high this physical. Now they done cooled off. Now they back to making excuses again.
But that's all good. On to the next. Like I said, I like again. The game was close for a second. You can't win with turnovers. And then obviously, like I said, in any game, if you have one or two more turnovers and you don't capitalize on those, especially being on the road, it's gonna be hard to win. They got a couple of turnovers. Speaking of the Saints, they didn't capitalize on those. And then again, you say you're playing with house money, especially you're playing against the Chiefs. At home at Arrowhead. I know how that stadium is. The fans were out tonight. Like I said, the Swifties came out tonight. Travis Kelce had a few catches, here and there. Made his presence felt. And so, yeah, that's it.
Big game coming up this week. Cowboys versus Detroit. How you see that playing out?
I'm going with the Detroit Lions on this.
Detroit Lions?
I knew you were going. I knew that was going to get a little bit of. Yeah, I'm going. Where is the game at home?
Yeah, it's in Dallas.
It's typical. Same thing. They play on turf anyway. What's is that the Metrodome up there in at the Detroit, whatever it is? They play inside anyway. So Ford Field, yeah. So again, I'm riding with the Detroit Lions.
Why would you do that, T.O.? Why would you ride with Detroit knowing you played with the Cowboys, fam?
Because I'm not being biased. I'm going with my football IQ, my observation, and what I've seen the last 2 to 3 weeks, and even last night, what I saw with your guy number 4, Dak Prescott.
And one looked like Jordan to me.
No, he looked like Jay Cutler. And he keep throwing to the other. Bro, he keep throwing to the other team. He looks like Jay Cutler. But anyway, he squeaked out. Again, what did I just tell you about the turnovers? Typically, when you have turnovers, you usually lose. Again, they didn't capitalize last night. Speaking of the Pittsburgh Steelers, they didn't capitalize. Justin Fields missed a couple of plays, a couple of drops that stalled a couple of drives. So that game could have gone either way. I saw you last night. You were sweating bullets. You were sweating bullets last night. Don't come here with all that mess talking about you riding with the cap. Y'all know you squeaked it out. You know you squeaked it out. So based on my knowledge of the game and what I saw, this dude he's throwing the interceptions he's throwing, bro. It's Pee Wee. Like they're not even throwing interception like that in Pee Wee League, bro.
Why you gonna have that same energy for Jalen Hurts when he's throwing it to everybody?
We haven't discussed.
Oh yeah, we talked about it. Oh no, he's hurt. You make all the excuses in the world for Jalen Hurts.
Where does the Eagles come into play into this? The Cowboys played the Detroit Lions. That's what you asked me about.
No,
don't be surprised.
I asked you who you got winning. Now you going. I said
the Detroit. I'm going with the Detroit Lions. Don't act like you're surprised, bro. I don't bet with my heart. That's not what I do.
Yeah.
We're doing this show. I'm not going to just ride the wave, and especially about the Cowboys. There's no wave to ride anyway. They haven't been consistent. What they're doing, what Dak Prescott is consistently doing is throwing interception, and that's going to bode not so good the stretch of the season if he keeps doing that. I'm just telling you what I know. I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. So I'm going with the Lions.
I got the Cowboys winning that game 33-20. I feel like Dak gonna have a phenomenal game, 4 TDs.
33-20.
Yep, 4 touchdowns, 1
They ain't
interception.
flirted with 30 points. What are you
We
talking
finna flirt
about?
with it this Sunday. This gonna be the best game the Cowboys play for this season.
Yeah, okay. He got
Man,
y'all have better luck flirting with Diddy.
No, I don't know.
Y'all have better
Don't
luck
put me with
flirting with
y'all
Diddy.
and Diddy.
Hey man, that's my pick. Detroit Lions. We'll be back here sometime in the next week or so, and I'm gonna let you know. Yeah, you gonna have a sad face next week.
Not gonna happen. Let me know what your thoughts on the Commanders right now. Talk to me, Jaden Daniels.
Oh, Jay Daniels, right now he's a front runner for the MVP, rookie of the year. Right now he's playing lights out. He's playing how a lot of these quarterbacks should be playing, making solid throws, solid decisions with his feet, his arm, his eyes. Again, they're gonna win they're in the NFC East. They're gonna win the NFC East. Believe that. They're gonna win the NFC East. He's not your typical rookie. Again, I think everybody's waiting for him to hit that rookie wall. That's not gonna happen. He's playing too efficient. You can just tell in his body language. He's getting more comfortable each and every week. So that's my thing. Right now, he's a front runner for MVP. If they had to give an MVP, I don't like really, anointing guys or really discussing the MVP race because it's really, really early. Give me week 8 and on, then I can really give you a true assessment on how I feel and who's the front runner. But if we had to choose today, Jaden Daniels, he's a rookie of the year and the front runner for the MVP. And they're going to win the NFC East. Nobody's beating them right now. They're playing solid football every phase of the game, from special teams, defense wise. They're keeping guys out of the end zone, and they're putting up points.
If you Commanders right now, and Devontae Adams is available, would you go and get him?
The who? The Commanders?
Yeah.
For what? What? I mean, if anybody should be trying to acquire Devontae Adams, it should be the Cowboys. They need somebody on the other side of CeeDee Lamb.
I said the same thing, but Jerry Jones said he can't afford it.
Well, he said that about the two guys that he just paid over $150 million.
That's just what's circulating right now.
Again, he said he couldn't. He said he couldn't afford Derrick Henry either. But again, that's gonna come since you keep sliding back with the Cowboys. That's what's gonna hurt y'all too in the long run because y'all don't have a balanced attack. Y'all don't have you don't have a really solid game changer, churn it out, grit it out type of back to get y'all yards. Right now, y'all are relying heavily on the pass. That's not gonna win it in the playoffs. But as we're gonna circle back to the Commanders. The Commanders are gonna win the NFC East. Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams. Trying to think who should. Right now, again, I think that's the best team for Devontae Adams.
Not the Jets. Not the Saints.
Or the Jets, because that's going to increase. That's going to have it's going to have a lot of chemistry, a lot of comfort with Aaron Rodgers having his solid guy that he's played with, scored a lot of touchdowns with, a lot of chemistry with. If that's possible, those would be my two teams that he should think about going to: the Jets, yep, and the Cowboys. You get him on the Cowboys, it's gonna open some things up. Then you'll probably see that the run game, if you can muster anything out of Zeke. I don't even know why Zeke is on the Cowboys. He's not the answer. But to your point, what do I see or where he should go? And speaking of Devontae Adams, Cowboys or the Jets.
I agree with your take on that. Obviously I know you got to see Bronny James take the court with his daddy the other day.
I didn't see it, but I've seen a lot of the clips and videos on social media. Bro, like I said, I salute that. I mean, again, proud moment. Again, we witnessed history. Bro, it's got to be probably the most proud LeBron probably has ever been experiencing. I can't imagine what that's like to be on the court and play at the highest level, play with your son. Again, like I said, LeBron, like I said, Bronny. Obviously, he got to get better. He has to obviously bring his skill set, bring it to the point to where they can get him some minutes, some solid minutes if that's to be during the course of the season. But that's what preseason is about. And it's gonna, like I said, Bronny's gonna go through some ups and downs. Like I said, it's gonna be, I mean, it's not everybody can't expect him to do really a third or fourth of what LeBron did coming in as a rookie. It's going to be some growing pains here and there, but I've seen Bronny play. I've played with him. This guy has a very high IQ. Again, when you think about guys that I think he resembles in terms of stature and play, there would be guys like Drew Holiday, um, uh, who else? Guys like a Derek White for the Boston Celtics. Guys that can come in and play on both ends of the floor, give you some solid minutes. And again, even a guy like back in the day, Tony Allen, who was a defensive presence,
That's what it
offering
remind me of.
yeah, it's offered some offense at times. I think Bronny's offense is a little bit he has a little bit more offense, more in his bag than Tony Allen, but that's the type of guys that I think that he resembles, his game resembles with a little bit more firepower on offense.
Just like you just said, he has a little bit more offensive power from Allen, but the problem is we ain't saw it.
What's that?
We ain't saw it yet, though.
No. I mean, like I said, it's there. Trust me. I mean, for anybody to say that he doesn't have the talent, he needs to work on his game. That's every NBA player that steps onto their rookie season, second, third year. That's going to be a developmental period. There's a lot of guys that on the bench now that on a bunch of rosters that we don't know that can't really play to the level of Bronny James Jr. But so who's to say that LeBron James can't do the same thing?
We'll see. Switching back to the AFC North, Ravens defeated the Cincinnati Bengals 41-38. If you in Cincinnati, do you break up Burrow and Chase?
No, not at all. I mean, bro, they just again, that game obviously went down to the wire, went down to a field goal. You saw really the value that Chase brings to that offense. As a dynamic receiver, you saw him break, go take the top off the defense. You saw him take short passes, go to distance. He has shown his value. They're gonna have to break the bank. Being that they didn't want to pay him early on, trust me, he's stating his case that he's worth every penny that he wants. And so I admire what he's doing. He's blocking out the noise. He's going out there. He's playing lights out. This game could have went either way. Aside from week one, Joe Burrows is playing. He's playing lights out. He's playing like one of the top quarterbacks in the league, if you think about it. I don't know what his statistics are right now, but he's up there and he ranks up there with some of the efficiency of quarterbacks. He's top. He's top, probably like 2 or 3. He just didn't win. They're just not winning right now. But as the season rolls along, they'll get back on track.
What are they missing though?
Bro, I mean, you got to think about the play that Lamar made, throwing to the end zone, stiff arming the defensive end. Bro, that's big time play, bro. That's why he was the MVP of the league, bro. That's a MVP type of play, caliber player, and obviously likely making some huge plays. Again, you saw the game like that early in the season. Again, they could have obviously won that game. You see the chemistry that those two have. He gave, and again, you see that play that Lamar did, throwing that ball in between three defenders, giving likely a play, just an opportunity to catch the ball. Why didn't your boy Dak Prescott do that last night with CeeDee Lamb?
He had mud in his eyes, T.O.
Yeah.
He had mud in his eyes.
Yeah, okay.
The Ravens are monsoon out there.
Yeah, make all the excuses you want. Anyway, back to the Ravens, back to the Bengals. The Bengals, like I said, they're trending in the right direction. Trust me. They've lost a lot of close games. All the games that I think they've lost have been really, really close. So as I said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And granted, being in a situation like that, you're not playing well, you see glimpses of what you can be. All you got to do is to clean up the mistakes. Again, going into week 6, again, like I said, week 8, 9, 10, that's going to kind of unfold, and you're going to see the character and the type of team that you want to be going through the stretch of the season. Trust me, I don't worry about them. Like I said, they're trending in the right direction. Jamar Chase is obviously playing well. Burrows is obviously, like I said, you look at his stats, he's playing like he's probably not one of the top quarterbacks in the league.
We're gonna see how that go out. The Dolphins won. Man, the Dolphins.
Kudos for the Dolphins.
Beat the Patriots.
That's not saying much at all. That's really not saying much at all. They should beat the Patriots. Obviously, this is going to be a test for Huntley, the quarterback. He has to get in sync with his quarterback, understand who his receivers are, the weapons are, the speed. He has to get adjusted to that. Throw these guys open. He has to understand he's not in college. He's not in high school. You can't throw where guys are. You have to anticipate. He has to be very anticipatory with his throws. He has to read the defense. He has to throw these guys open because he has some very dynamic weapons at receiver. Speaking of Waddle and Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, I was seeing big news going on, well, not big news, but they're talking about in Cleveland right now. They're not going to bench Massage Paula Watson due to their play, even though they wanted for her. They are not benching and they're not going to blind Jameis Winston right now. What's your take on that?
I think because you've seen glimpses of what Deshaun can do. There's a breakdown with the protection. He doesn't have a lot of time, and I think they see that if it was just that he was just making bad plays, bad throws, then you sit him on the bench. Then you insert Jameis Winston. But they realize they're being true and honest to what they're seeing on film. Bro, the offensive line is terrible. Bro, you can get back there and you wouldn't have no time. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. So with that, they're being honest with the assessment and the evaluation of I'm sure going in and watching the film after the game before they make just an impulse knee-jerk decision. Again, there are some plays, and again, you got Jerry Jeudy dropping touchdown passes. No. So again, that factors into why they're going with the decision to stick with Deshaun. And plus, they paying him like $250-something million. So they're not just going to just insert Jameis in there. Could Jameis get the job done? Absolutely. But who's to say that he's not going to have the same issues and problems that Deshaun Watson is having with a line that can't protect? They can't protect anybody.
And given your take, why is the Carolina Panthers still sticking with Andy Dalton?
I have no idea.
I don't see the reason in them just.
I'm stumped on the question. I have no idea. I don't even understand why they even put him in at the end of the game. Again, it's a lot of. It's just honestly, it's disrespectful. If I'm Bryce, and I know Bryce is not that type of guy, I probably want to go on in the game for what? What am I going to accomplish going in at the end of the game? The game is out of hand. Dalton is very capable of finishing the game. What reason would you have me to go in and finish a game that's out of hand? What am I going to accomplish it? What he went in and did at the end of the game, he could do at practice. It's very disrespectful.
I agree. I know you from Alabama. What happened to Roll Tide this past week?
I don't want to talk about it. We're going to get back on track. I'm very upset. But let's just touch on it a little bit. I said what I didn't want to talk, but I want to bring it to everybody's attention. I don't understand Kalen DeBoer. He brought in a lot of his staff. This is what I'm about to tell you is really why Caleb Downs left. They got rid of the defensive coordinator. If you think about the last 6 quarters that they've played, going back to the Georgia game where they lit them up in the second half, and then in this game against the Vanderbilt, the team in Nashville going against the Vanderbilt Commodores, they scored 40 points. That's a direct reflection of who they got rid of, which is the defensive coordinator last year, and replaced them with, I don't even know who the defensive coordinator is, but he's going to be on the hot seat. Somebody's going to be on the hot seat pretty soon, because if you go back to the last half of the Georgia game, and you go to this game, you got 35 point, 40 points with the Vanderbilt. Like, come on, bro, that's a direct reflection of the defensive coordinator. Somebody has to, again, like, these players are only doing what they're being coached. You got to think, if I'm Kalen DeBoer, I think I even said that when they hired him, and I found out that they got rid of the defensive coordinator. That's probably, and I told you that's why Caleb Downs ended up leaving and not staying and went to Ohio State. Part of the reason is because they got rid of a guy that Alabama hangs their hat on, which is defense. I guarantee you that defensive coordinator he got rid of, if he's there, that don't happen. That does not happen. Caleb DeBoer, he better be careful because he's skating on thin ice. He barely won against Georgia. Then you followed up with a loss against a team you ain't won since the 1800s. Shh, boy, he better be careful.
Yeah, big fight coming up December 14th. The homie Tank Davis fighting Lamont Roach. What's your takes on that, man?
I don't know anything about much either of those, but I can't really give you my take on that. But if I had to guess,
You gonna go with the big name you know about, huh?
I know Davis, so I'm gonna roll with Javante Davis. Roach, no, I don't know nobody. I don't know no Roach.
So far, what NFL team so far this year gonna still out to you?
The Washington Commanders. That's easy.
What about the Vikings? They 5-0 right now. With Sam Darnold.
I'm not really sold on them. I think the Commanders being 4-1, that's more impressive than their 5-0 Vikings to me.
But why?
Because just the play of a rookie, Jaden Daniels, especially him coming off that injury his last year, obviously getting his rhythm, confidence. The first game didn't go very well. I think they won like 4 in a row. So again, that's more impressive than a 5-0 Vikings team to me, led by Sam Darnold, who's kind of, I mean, he's been somewhat inconsistent since he's been in the league. Is that impressive? Are they doing well? Yeah, absolutely. But again, like I said, I'm more impressed with the Washington Commanders led by Jaden Daniels than I am a Vikings team led by Sam Darnold.
Yeah, 49ers hurt too. They lost to the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, I mean, again, you got it. I mean, they're playing shorthanded a little bit, but there's no excuse. I mean, you got to play well. A lot of those guys got to step up. Brandon Ayuk, number of catches, number of targets, over 100 yards first game, around 8 to 10 catches, but didn't get into the end zone. You got to find a way to get it in the end zone. If you're paying a guy $30 million a year, I saw a couple of plays, highlights. Purdy forced the ball to Juwan Jennings a couple of times in double coverage. I think he has to do a better job of kind of like, assessing the defense and really kind of, picking the mismatches and give some other guys some opportunity. I just think his decision making on a couple of those plays where he forced the ball to his guy, who obviously has been playing well the last stretch of the last probably 2 or 3 weeks. He's been playing very well. Tried to give him some opportunities because he's made some big plays. But I think some of his decision making and some of those third down situations cost him forcing the ball to Juwan Jennings. But again, tough game, great game by the Arizona Cardinals. Little Mighty Mouse, Kyler Murray. That you can tell he's back. He's 100% healthy, making plays. So yeah, I mean that's what you're supposed to do when you go on the road. You got to win those close games, and obviously that was a game that obviously they pulled out.
How tough is them road games to you? Like how much?
It's tough when you're not playing in front of your home crowd. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, it's different. It's just like you're a comedian. You think you're funny, and you know how it is.
Let's talk about that. You came to my show. Let's talk about that.
It's like when you're at home, but you in Texas and you got your home crowd, your home people. You're more comfortable, right? When you go on the road, you don't know how the crowd is going to react. They've never seen you. They don't know anything about your jokes. They just see you on social media. Now they're, like I said, they got to assess who you are outside of social media. Like, is this guy, does he really have what it takes to be on stage? I like your stage presence. I like your storylines, all that good stuff. Like, I dug it. I like it.
I take my show on the road everywhere.
Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Hey, but like I said, not everybody's going to be, they're not going to be, really adapt to they want to see what you do. If you can bring that to the stage, they know you funny on social media, but can you duplicate that and then some, on a different stage? And like I said, you got to have your material ready. And like I said, hey, bro, I enjoyed the show, man. It was good. It was good.
We appreciate it.
Like I said, I would go to another one.
Thank you. My brother gave me some credit.
I will go to another one, and I might bring a date.
Ooh, I like that, man. See, T.O. showing love on the show today, guys. Y'all see that? T.O. is a hard critic on people. So for him to say he'll come back to another show,
No.
there you
You
go.
not. Yeah. Hey, you know me. Hey, I'm
Uh,
with you when you're right, and I'm gonna tell you when you're wrong.
I
And
like it.
yeah, I like what you did, dog. It was a good show. I liked it.
Someone saying that the top three NFC teams, the Kansas City, the Packers, and the Vikings. I don't think the Vikings, the Packers is nowhere near.
I don't know. I mean, they did win. Packers won a game. Like I said, Jordan Love coming back from that injury week one. Didn't look bad. Didn't favor the meniscus that I think he partially tore week one. But yeah, he came back, played solid, won, and so that's all you can ask for. I wouldn't say they would be the top. I would say who did they say?
They said Kansas City, Packers, and Vikings.
No, you got you. I would take the Packers out and put in the Washington Commanders.
How you feel about Colorado this week coming up, T.O.? How you
Oh,
feeling?
they gonna be ready. They gonna be ready. I talked to Travis today. He said he's gonna be ready. Again, it's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be the homecoming of Dylan Edwards. You know, Dylan Edwards was with Colorado last year. He got in the portal. I think he felt he wasn't utilized enough. Jumped in the portal. He's with K State. Again, I think he's been utilized similar to the way he was utilized in Colorado. I think they have a starting. They think he's playing back up to the starting running back there. But again, this guy is very dynamic, shifty. I think what really hinders him is just his size, not being able to really run in between the tackles, like some of these guys that are obviously taller, bigger, that can run in between the tackles, things that nature can make plays, run through tackles, arm tackles, and stuff like that. But it's gonna be a good game. I plan to be in the house, so
What
it's
do
gonna
you?
be exciting.
I just finished say you pretty much touched on. I was gonna say what you just said. What do you think it's really gonna take for Colorado to beat a team like Kansas City State? Because they
Uh,
ranked 18th right now, so they're
I
they're
mean,
they're a pretty good damn team.
being efficient, balance on offense, mixing the run and the pass. Obviously, you know that they're going to throw the ball. But again, the line is getting better ever since that Nebraska game when they got their butts kicked. You've seen steadily every week these guys have gotten better. And the thing is, it's chemistry. These people are expecting so much because of what they didn't have last year, and they're replacing that with bigger linemen. And they think, okay, we got some bigger linemen, things are just going to open up. No, you gotta understand that these guys have never played. A lot of these guys have never played with each other together at all, except for this year. So the games up until now, like preseason, like off season, all that stuff, until they played week one, they've never really been in the fire, played against another team before. So each week has been a growing process for those guys. And as you've seen, they're getting better and better. So just think, I see the progression. I see the trajectory of where this team can be and where it's going to go. The receivers are starting to kind of really make some plays. They got some stud running backs that people are starting to see and get glimpses of. The defense is starting to play well. The run defense is starting to play very stout up front, stopping the run. And obviously, you know, the secondary is like I said, they're gonna have some up and down plays here and there. It's been a little inconsistent on the back end as far as the secondary, but you can count on one guy that's gonna play solid, and that's number 12, Travis Hunter.
For sure. I know a lot of people been hitting me up because they seen Shador talking to Al Davis Jr. So you know
Ha!
they
Hey
get
man,
the
they might
talk
well
going.
kill all that. Wait till the end of the season, man. It's they not even halfway in the they not even halfway in the season yet. So again, like I said, those things are gonna take care of itself.
Yeah, I think so as well. Well, I'm gonna say because someone was hit us in the question. They was asking if you the Longhorns, do you still start Archie Manning or you bring back in you the original starter?
No, you ride with a guy that's balling right now. Like I said, yours might well he better get in the portal. He might well jump in the portal, dog. Trust me. He's not touching. Hey, the only way he's touching that field unless Archie Manning gets hurt, bro. He's playing lights out. 300 plus something yards a game bro. Why would you? Why if it ain't broke, don't if it ain't fixed. However the saying go, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I agree, but you know they were saying Ewell was a Heisman candidate.
Okay, right now Archie is he's becoming a Heisman hopeful. He's becoming a Heisman hopeful right before our eyes. Damn what you heard.
That's what you see.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Do you think situations like that weigh heavy on the head coaches from the alumni and
no, I mean, because you got to go with what's you got to go with what your eyeballs tell you. Granted, yours has been in and out of even last year had some injuries that made him miss a bunch of games last year. This year, same thing, injuries. You have a formidable, a solid backup. This guy Archie Manning can start. He can start anywhere right now. Archie Manning can start for the Carolina Panthers. None of that, bro. He can start for the Carolina Panthers. The way he's been balling, bro. Trust me, he can start. Hey, he can play for your Dallas Cowboys.
Don't do that.
I
guarantee you had me going, but you just went left.
Oh, he can play for the Dallas Cowboys right now and get busy.
Never. Can't nobody do what Dak do, but what Dak do, and you know that.
Why would anybody want to throw? Why would he want to throw some interceptions? He's leading the league in interceptions.
Romo threw him too. He better than Romo.
All right, did Romo win in the Super Bowls?
Never. He was your quarterback.
And I'm telling you the truth. Did we win in the Super Bowls?
Yeah, you part of the reason why we didn't win, T.O.
Why is that? Yeah, they didn't throw me the ball enough.
I knew you figure. They
didn't throw the ball to me enough.
I knew you figure say that.
She didn't throw me the ball enough.
That nigga just get you the damn ball, man. I agree. When you got the pig skin in your hands, you make things happen. I will agree with that.
I did.
I will agree with that. Well, ain't too many people could do what you did though, T.O.
Yeah, you already
know. It's Jerry Rice, you, Mouse,
and that's it. It ain't no top 5, it's top 3.
Ooh.
I'm top 2. After 3, what is there to do?
Talking saucy today in here. Ain't no top 5, top 3.
Top 3.
That's different levels right there, T.O. I like that.
It is what it is, dog. Bro, if you mention top 3 receiver, like I'm gonna come up in one of those out of those conversations.
Not every time.
Top 3 and
every time you is. It ain't
that's
no.
What I'm
you
saying.
Ain't never missed that. I love that though. Like
I'm just saying. That's not. I'm not being boastful or anything.
I'm
just telling you the facts.
You can toot your horn, bro. You Hall of Famer. You deserve that. Like ain't nobody can come over here and argue about no T.O.
Never.
That's just like nobody can't argue me about them 100 packs. Do they work or not? I know they work.
Yeah, they work.
Shit, I took one 25 minutes ago before I got on this. I'm ready to get off now.
You got something waiting in the wings, don't you? Hey, well, shit, me too. I need to get to my hot date. They just text me like, yo, come back already. Hey,
man. Hey, man, if y'all watching this show, man, with me and T.O., man, you got to know this show being presented by Prize Picks, man. First time users, go and use my promo code TRASH with the 2 H's. First time users, you put $5 in, they give you 50. T.O., the great thing about Prize Picks, bro, you can have a player that's balling out in the first half, he get hurt, and he don't come back, they don't use it against you, man. They got an injury policy over there on Prize Picks, man. Real talk. Hey, man, you can put $15 in and win $1,500. Them other apps out there, they cool, but they ain't Prize Picks is all I'm saying.
Boy, hey, it sounds like people better get on this Prize Pick.
They better get on it right now.
Man, I need to get on Prize Picks. And use this promo code TRASH, TRASHH.
Hey, matter of fact, while y'all watching, make sure right now you go and grab some of my boy clothing line, man. Prototype 81, man. Got the link in the comment section right now. Go and grab my big bro T.O. clothing stuff. I got some stuff for him. I've been wearing. I know y'all been seeing me out and about. Hey,
and I got some heat coming too.
Hey, y'all be on the lookout.
Heat coming too. I got some boxers coming. The T.O. boxers. Oh boy, I got some heat coming. You best believe that.
Oh, you ain't playing. You got your manufacturer team going on over there.
Yes, sir. Oh, I got something coming, boy. Prototype 81. Y'all go check it out. Do you see it right there on the screen right there?
Go and grab it.
Prototype 81 OFL, or go to the website right now, prototype81.com. I got some hoodies, joggers, crop top leggings, got some trucker hats, got some beanies. I got all types I got some stuff coming though, for real. Some real hot stuff. And I appreciate you supporting me though, Bubba Dub.
Hey, that's what we're here for, bro. If I can go, like I told anybody, if I can go support everybody else, I can support my own people, man.
No doubt.
That's just what it's about. You know, we get so caught up sometimes, not you or most people, but we
Just
get
in general. I know you're saying.
Get caught up in the designer, man. I like this and that, man.
Oh
No.
man, we quick to wait. We are quick to make white America billionaires and millionaires when we as black community, black people, we do the same, if not better, equal quality clothing, everything. But we won't support our own. And if it ain't got one of those high end names on it, they ain't messing with it.
I agree the same way. I definitely agree, man. You know, it's part of the show. I gotta give my trash of the day to somebody, and I gotta give trash of the day to no other than my uncle. Trash.
Your uncle? You trashing your uncle? Man, I thought you were gonna say Dak Prescott.
Nah, my uncle done sold my grandma on TV, man.
Huh?
He on that shit, and they ain't deny you about it, T.O. The damn TV gone, man. I sung a 60-inch down there, TV gone. He claims somebody broke it there and got it, but ain't nobody broke it now. I seen him leaving out on the ring counter.
Bubba Dub, that's your fault. You know better than that.
I want grandma to watch the game, fam.
You should have delivered that yourself. You should have hand delivered it. Especially grandmama anyway. You should have hand delivered that to grandmama. That's hey, I can't let you fault the uncle on that. That's on you, Bubba Dub. That's on you. You know better. You out of all people, you know who your folks are. You know. That's why
I put the police on.
I would have too. I would have put 2 or 3 of them on him. Put 2 or 3 of them on him. Just in case the nigga get away.
Hey, man, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, man. That's all I got to say, man. Thank y'all, man, for tuning in with me and T.O., man. You know, we do this every Monday night, man. You know, we're going to see y'all again when we see y'all, man. Peace. We out.
Yeah. Like that.
So.
Trash.